Good day, everyone. This is me, Janice, a Filipino who likes to travel and living here in Japan. Nandito kami ngayon sa Noritake Garden, one of the famous travel destination here in Nagoya. First time to witness the beauty of Noritake Garden, and it did not disappoint us. Very calming and clean ang place even if it is located at the heart of Nagoya. Noritake Garden is a leading Nagoya-based company in the ceramic industry. The garden includes a shop, cafe, and restaurant. From Nagoya Station, it takes 15 minutes walk before you reach to Noritake Garden, Nagoya. In short, mahagad sa daw ka bago ka makaabot ani nga garden. The long walk is worth it kasi parang Pina-Vegan City vibes ang dating.
Wow!
So we got inside the Noritake Square, Nagoya, a store selling tableware in the Noritake no Mori complex. They stock lots of the Noritake brand of Western-style tableware, table accessories, etc. Their cafe, Diamond Days, offers drinks and lunch sets served with the Noritake tableware. Pero nakuyawan jud ko pagkakita nako sa price day, grabe makabugtog kinabuhi day. Nakulbaan ko unsaon na lang ko makabuak ko napa jud ko'y kauban toddler nako grabe kalikot ug mautod day dali-dali day mi gawas ug balhin day mi diri sa Aeon Mall. And furthermore, a large Aeon shopping mall opened in year 2021 named after the Noritake Garden. Since gutom na nga kami kasi hindi pa kami nag-agahan, especially itong anak ko, kaya pumunta na muna kami dito sa restaurant sa loob ng Aeon Mall.
Let's go.
At dito nga kami sa sushi restaurant. Yung una lang pinuntahan namin is sa tempura pero ang daming naka-line up na tao kaya sabi ng anak ko is dito na lang and look at this platter
Wow!
set nila na sushi. Hindi ito yung usually ino-order ko kapag kumakain kami sa Sushiro restaurant. Pero it's a great experience na rin na mag-try ng kakaibang sushi na set platter. Itadakimasu sa lahat. Ayan. At hindi naman kami nagkamali at masarap din pala. Kaya pala mahal din yung mga order dito na restaurant. Kapag kumakain kami sa labas, especially 'pag may kasama kang Japanese, is sa kanila kasi hindi sila nagtitipid sa pagkain. Gusto nila talaga yung ma-enjoy yung pagkain. Kaya dito sila sa mga masasarap na kainan. Kumbaga sa kanila, isang malaking prize na sa kanila kapag na-satisfied sila sa pagkain at nabusog sila. Na kahit gumastos sila ng mahal, hindi man always, pero paminsan-minsan
Yes.
ay okay lang kasi nga yon na-satisfied sila, nabusog sila, kaya worth it yung binayad nila. Siguro sa aming tatlo, ako yung pinakabusog dito kasi nga yung hindi naubos ng anak ko is ako talaga yung kakain kasi nasasayangan ako. Kaya minsan konti lang yung ino-order ko kasi alam ko na yung mga ayaw niya, hindi niya gustong kainin is ako yung kakain.
Yes.
Ikaw ba na nanonood, mahilig ka din ba sa sushi or sa raw fish? Yung favorite ko sa sushi is salmon at saka yung tuna. Sobrang sarap. Di mo favorite yung sushi? How about ibang Japanese food? Share mo naman sa comment section para malaman natin kung anong favorite mong Japanese food. Paglabas namin ng mall is nakita namin itong sobrang lalaki na koi no body. Tsaka itong mga ceramic plate na naka-display dito sa garden sa labas ng mall. At may mga detalye din na nakalagay. Grabe, nakaka-amaze. Sobrang dami ba naman? Pwede din pala i-display itong mga ceramic 'pag sa labas 'no? Ang ganda rin 'no? Hindi siya pangkaraniwang 'no?
Yes.
Grabe. Tsaka ito yung view sa labas ng mall. Ayan, maraming tao ang naglalaro, mga bata din. Sobrang enjoy nila. Tsaka hindi masyadong mainit, medyo malamig siya kasi naka 21 degrees Celsius yung weather ngayong araw. Tsaka ito naman yung old na paggawaan nila nung ceramic.
Oh my God.
Tsaka ayan, lakad-lakad kami, palapit. Tsaka linis ng lugar. Ang ganda rin kasi may mall sa malapit, tsaka ito may pwede nilang tingnan. Ayan, Nabidyohan ko nga ng malapit, yan yung itsura sa loob. The facility boasts a land area of 34,000 square meter divided into the three zones, the culture zone, commercial zone, and historical zone. Noritaki's history began in 1904 with a single dinner plate. Since then, Noritaki has continued to make elegant and dynamic tableware in the city. In addition, there is a history table where visitors can enjoy learning about Noritake history through panels and video footage, and they have also theater room.
Mm-hmm.
And moreover, the technology corner, which introduces Noritake's technology and products, which are today utilized in a wide variety of industries and more. Grabe no, nakakamangha talaga, and it's also a learning how they preserve and how it started this ceramic facility. Kahit ilang dekada na rin ito is grabe, sobrang high-tech din pala ng mga nagamit na machine dati. Tsaka sa mga ginamit na mga sikat na brand din is yung mostly ginagamit talaga na materials is yung gumawa is yung Noritake facility 'no. Sobra akong namangha dahil nasaksihan ko kung paano talaga sila kabusisi sa paggawa ng mga produkto gamit ng mga machine nila, grabe. At hindi talaga ordinaryo lang 'no, pinag-isipan talaga din. So if you are planning to travel here in Japan, you should put Noritake Garden in your travel list. If you are interested into ceramics or some historical place, Noritake Garden is a best recommendation for you. The Noritake Garden is very accessible because it's in the city and there's a lot of interesting things that you can see inside, things that you cannot see in your daily routine. I think it's a great experience to know, especially in terms of technology in Japan, because Japan is known for using an advanced technology. That's why they can make a world-class products too. It's an honor to know the story behind in every products that you are using. So this is how they make and process those quality products that you can only buy here in Japan. And also when you heard the word Japan, they are very known about their technology that every person dream of. And this is one of the stories that how it was made. So beside the welcome center is the craft center and museum. So in craft center, visitors can observe the delicate creation process of porcelain or try it themselves in a workshop. Museum that introduces the diverse ceramic products like tableware, vases, jars, dishes, but also includes industrial products, electronics, and cutting-edge technologies using ceramics. So, hindi na kami pumasok sa craft center and museum kasi needs admission fee worth 500 yen. So, bumalik ulit kami dito sa Aeon Mall at pumunta sa Starbucks nila dito. At nagpalamig lang kaunti. Dito sa gilid ng Starbucks is yung Tatsuya bookstore na very famous kahit saan sa social media ngayon, especially on TikTok. Very Kimetsu no Yaiba yung vibes ng pagkagawa ng interior nito. Pero hindi totoo yung mga books na nandyan na makikita mo. It's just a display lang talaga and it's not real. Yung mga totoong libro is yung nasa gilid talaga dito sa gilid. At syempre marami ding mga tao na nagbabasa, especially kids kasi nga very accessible siya at malapit lang din yung Starbucks. After a lot of pictures and videos is nag-proceed na kami dito sa Another dito sa Ivy's Ice Cream Parlor. Tas umupo lang kami until we finish our ice cream. Masarap din siya. Yung flavor na pinili ko is mango, yung sa kanya naman is cookie and cream. I don't know, hindi naman sobrang laki talaga at lawak nung garden, tama lang. Pero grabe 'no, nakakapagod din talaga. Kaya sa mga gustong mag-travel dito sa Japan, talagang lakaran ang labanan dito. Manakit jud inyong tiil sige baktas jay. Let's say 20,000 steps a day. Grabe siya ron 'no, dili mamayat 'no? But the food in Japan is very yummy. So, dili gyapon mamayat da kay sige magkaon. Well, anyways, dahil hapon na kaya we plan na umuwi na. So, hanggang dito na lang yung vlog ko. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye!
Bye!